Yesterday, they called me because I told the girl to go back to school. This person, when I don't send go prison, and the person where grape the girl. So, Omoyele Sowore, get ready. If I truly want to go deep on you, it's just that it will affect the activism of this country, and government will take advantage of it. If I post what I want to post about you, I swear to God, nobody can look at your face again in this country. Do you understand? Nobody.
Something just happened online, and it's changing the entire VeryDarkMan versus BLord story. Just when Nigerians thought the drama was about business, court cases, and identity issues, a new video dropped yesterday. And in that video, VeryDarkMan didn't...
So, Omoyele Sowore, as you can see, I have sent another person to Kefi prison. Yes, so get ready to go and release him, because on the 28th, he'll be remanded there till on the 28th of this month. So when we go to court, go there and start shouting oppression so that he'll be released. Anyways, for the reasonable Nigerians, this man, if you remember a few weeks ago, I posted, say, they call me, say, person grape one girl, one young girl. So I went there. This person, when I don't send go prison, and the person where grape the girl. Even yesterday, coincidentally, yesterday they called me because I told the girl to go back to school and I will pay her school fees throughout. So they called me, they sent bill that the girl have gone back to school, that they want to pay her fees. I said, okay, no problem. So I now sent one of the Rata leaders. That's why we have leaders everywhere in Kaduna. I say, Baba, Mandanzi, go and check the school. Once you confirm everything, we pay the school fees. So Omoyele Sowore, get ready. You know, in one of your interview where you go do for BLord, you say nobody deserves to be remanded in prison until the person is convicted by the law. Abi, this one, they've not convicted him yet. So go and fight for his release so that he'll go back again and grape another young girl. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, that being said, a lot of you don't mistake oppression for criminality. See, let me explain something to you. As I am like this very dark man, Martin Vincent Ote, government's name. If anybody in Nigeria is being oppressed, real oppression, there's no way VeryDarkMan will not stand for you. It's not possible. All those cases of say he talks something for social media, cyberbullying, all these things where we say big man feel say we just go lock person for station, they go carry police, abuse person, harass person, lock him. That one, me, Martin Vincent Hotel, will stand up and fight. I will spend my money, I will use my own influence, I will write petitions, and I'll make sure that person comes out. But I swear to God, if you thief, I can't stand for thieves, because that is not the Nigeria that we want. That is not the Nigeria that we want. Make it make sense. This BLord own where everybody they talk like this. Where Omoyele Sowore won't turn everything. When he insulted my mama, I talk. When he called me name, I talk. All the time when they insult, I never insulted his mother before. Neither did I ever speak against his family. I left his family alone. He called my mama a shower. Different things he said. I didn't say anything. This boy went as far as posting my noodles for an Instagram story. He paid money for that one, in order to shame me. All these ones, when they do our bands, they go. Then he moved to criminality. Where Omoyele Sowore now, they try to twist them now, say now oppression. And this is the Nigeria that you want. You claim you want Nigeria to be better. Now this kind of character you want to encourage. You went as far as forging a flight ticket. Forgery is a crime. It's a criminal offense. You forge flight ticket, say, put my name on top, say, they come for Onitsha. You don't stop there. You say you paid me 500 million naira to be your ambassador.
You send a whole VeryDarkMan for your app. 500 million, let me pay him. 500 million. Yes, no. 500. 500 million. I pay VeryDarkMan 500 million. This is not free. No lie. I pay. No lie. I pay 500 million. No lie. So why this I go? You go to advertise for me just like that? I pay him now. Then you put big billboard. He did there. You not see how they come out. Jesus Christ. No. Now my ambassador.
You printed a picture of my face and you posted it there and you said I'm your brand ambassador. You said I approved an app that people have been complaining that this app is defrauding them. That is criminal. Then you can't go put billboard. These all things are criminal. People that do this belong in the prison. Because no Nigerian will say you want Nigeria to be better and then you say you support something like this. No. But Omoyele Sowore, because he gets his own underground tone, he quickly won't use that fight, call him oppression. Then he say now about trademark. Which trademark? Like I said, me, Martin Vincent Ote, I will stand and fight for anybody that is being truly oppressed, because I do my due diligence and I investigate. we stand for anybody at all where they oppress. We go shout, may they bring you out of prison. Do you understand? And as for Omoyele Sowore, let me even tell you the truth now. You see all these things when they post, when they call Maxim. All these ones, not even the one where even they online. But because this generation, they no search. If I truly want to go deep on you, it's just that it go affect the activism of this country, and government will take advantage of it. If I post what I want to post about you, I swear to God, nobody can look at your face again in this country. Do you understand? Nobody. Let me tell you how deep I dig into you. You understand? In your close WhatsApp group, where be saying a few persons inside your own group of people. Is this not what you posted? You'll be surprised how it got to me. In a shallow, dirty and childish mind, this boy wants to cancel me. Omoyele Sowore, Omoyele, federal government since 1993 couldn't. Even as a student, the entire university institution couldn't. VDM is a boy whose only weapon is cho-cho-cho on pre-recorded video. He is not intelligent and eloquent enough to grant a live interview. Efforts in futility. The guy is on portable level, too small. You know how this thing got to me. You'll be surprised because it is a close group. I am everywhere, Omoyele Sowore. But what I have on you, I swear to God, if I do it, I don't scatter the old scene for a lot of people. Me and you know, say all this activism you're doing, it's not it. But again, is this the country you want to rule over? Where criminality will be encouraged and you will turn it. Like I said, it has nothing to do with BLord. You get your own personality where you won't fight. Do you understand? But me, this one self not small, but I swear to God, if you push me, I will start to drop the one where you say nobody don't see before. If you push me further, let me show. I don't show you now. Say inside your cycle, gone, where you never believe. Now in this one come off from. So you know how far I've gone deep into your lifestyle. That is why I never ever came out to want to support your whole this thing that you are doing, or carry cap, or say I want me to be president, because I know you deep. And those things I know, Nigerians should not even know it. Because it will finish you pata. That being said, Nigerians, you have to know the difference. Don't let all these people sway you. You know, say all of them, if you watch all of them, now the people ever say I don't knock before. Me, I get against criminality for Nigeria because I want the Nigeria to grow. I want Nigeria to be a better country for everybody. Not trying to be a savior. Then I'll come support evil over truth. BLord can come out tomorrow, insult my life from now to tomorrow. I don't have a problem with that. But if he does this thing again, he will go back to prison. He will go back to prison. And I will see to that. Because it is my right. And as for the DIG, Sowore said something in one of his videos that he called the DIG and they will discontinue the case. That is why they withdraw, blah, 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 blah. It's just the talk. Any DIG that is putting mouth in a criminal matter where they go on, you won't compromise them because you won't do one thing, because of money, all those things. Bro, I swear to God, when I go born on myself, because when I start to tune now, you know, go funny. And for MPF NCCC, you know, now I make una popular for this country when they do good work. But you see the road where they follow now. That is how you people were dragging BLord. You see, Nigerians don't know why I followed BLord to prison. In court that day, the judge said that he should be remanded at the Kuje Correctional Center. Policemen were there dragging BLord with correctional center officers that they must take BLord to the station. I had to threaten them and tell them that I swear to God, if as court tell una someone carry and go prison, when I drag and go drop for police station because of waiting, if you don't even offer una, while light alive, this country no go funny. That's why I stayed there and made sure and I followed him to prison. Because the police were there and they were dragging him. The police were there. Why are you dragging after the judge don't write? Say, make this boy they go prison. Why are you dragging? That you must take him to station. I spoke to the Oga and I said, Oga, why? Why are they dragging? This is not the law. If they say they remand you for prison, let's go. That's why I followed him. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. Make una learn the difference between somebody that is being oppressed and a criminal. We will never, Radical movement, say, listen to me. We will never follow this type of activism that they do. A thief is a thief. And somebody that is being oppressed is somebody that is a victim of oppression is a victim of oppression. We, the Radical movement, will forever stand against people that oppress people. Real oppression, not criminals. We will not do that in this country. And again, let me tell you, make you understand, say Omoyele Sowore is a very funny person. When Harrison go issue, when we go lock him that time, when I notice Omoyele Sowore no talk, ask him if he was not called. They called him. He saying they already do publication about Harrison before Harrison a bad person, Harrison a thief. That is why he didn't speak up. This BLord is a strategy. There's something he's looking for. When they can't Livinus, why no talk? Because Livinus, they are movements. He knows what he's doing. All these ones about BLord, it has nothing to do with BLord. But like I said, you have to know the difference between somebody that is being oppressed and somebody that is a criminal. Don't mix it up. Forever, Ratels will stand against criminals. Omoyele Sowore, go fight for Malamina. Make our own fan, because fan the sound won't disturb my video. And I don't like AC. Ratels! And I go learn new thing. And I go learn on the hard way. Don't play.
BLord, whose real name is Linus Williams, has been spotted at the Federal High Court in Abuja today for a bail hearing.
Come on. I'm good. You're now a comrade. You're now a comrade. Of course. You guys are welcome.
Now, here's what happened today at the Federal High Court in Abuja. BLord has been granted bail, according to Omoyele Sowore, who said he has done his part and is moving on to the next phase. At the same time, legal voices on both sides are starting to speak. BLord's legal team is pushing their position strongly, maintaining his stance as the case continues. On the other hand, VeryDarkMan's lawyer also addressed the situation, sending a firm message that suggests this legal battle is far from over.
There's no battle fought that doesn't have consequences. Whether you are fighting government, you are fighting even people who are not in government, it must have consequences, and the consequences for me are always broad. For somebody who, when I fought in the university, was expelled twice, just for standing up for my right, who sustained lots of injuries. My face is disheveled, because of torture and police brutality. I have lost family members, lost businesses, I've lost my freedom. This was a lawyer who defended me when I was kept in this country for 5 years because we're against the very bloody, wicked and inhuman Buhari regime. So why would I bother about? If somebody came out last week and said it was asked to assassinate me, why would assassination of my character be? That one is small compared to what they like to do. They would like to take my life. So I can absorb that, and I appreciate that I've been unmasked. From now on, I'll stop wearing masks. But the most important thing today is that just like we started this, the conversation is about how my lawyer, this is what got me involved, Marshall, will disengage from the process that got us here. And he has explained to you that that disengagement has commenced. And we are fine. Whose power? Yes. It's not a chant issue. I'm happy about that. Nobody told me about the fact that they want to settle. But he has said before all of you that that disengagement will commence now. What we wanted and what I asked for is that for anybody in Nigeria, the law should not be used as an instrument of oppression. That's what I call lawfare. And now that we have agreed that this can be resolved and has been resolved halfway, Mr. BLord is likely to get his bail today. He will return to his family and he will be a free man to pursue either further litigation or a settlement. And the settlement is not something I'll be involved in, so that you know. My role ends here. And my role ends whenever somebody who I judge or is adjudged to be undergoing oppression no longer suffer oppression. And I'll move on to my next issue, which all of you always know. And I know you want to ask questions that, oh, do you want to fight? No, there are some people I can never fight. And the categories of people I can never fight are people who I have always fought for, to enjoy liberty, to enjoy the rights to apply their trade. I can't go back and fight such a person, even if the person fights me to tomorrow. As I said last time, if it is necessary for me to be buried so that other people can have freedom, just bury me. Produce better activists and have a, but don't forget that you need a country in which everybody is free to do what they want. Absolutely. And that's what brought me into this. I have my own cases that I should be worried about. Tinubu still wants to jail me. We have elections coming on and I want to defeat Tinubu. And they are not happy about the fact that they don't have real opposition, that the real opposition will be us. Because they have crippled their fellow opposition people. And we, yes, they are all traders, you know them. But I want to announce to you that Nigerians can do it. We can defeat these people. Young people can decide today, as we are speaking, you are watching me worldwide. We can put aside our differences and defeat these people. If anybody differs from us as to how to defeat these people, then the person is not with us. Exactly. And I want to say one last thing before anybody, the reason why as a non-entity I decided to run for president is because I want the child of nobody in this country to become somebody. Exactly. It's that said, there's no family that is assigned the presidency of Nigeria. And there's nobody that need any experience to be president. The people who have experience have destroyed this country. Let's try the people without experience. But I cannot be referred to as a person without experience. No, I have experienced what Martin Luther King used to call the promised land, and we will all get there. If there's anybody who still want to attack me, let me carry the can. I'm the one who asked for trouble. No, wait, please. So, please, discontinue all the... No, you have heard that the case has naturally wound down. And we are good. And BLord is granted bail, and he'll be going home anytime from now. Yes.
There's not much to say. The much awaited bail of our brother or friend, we can call him that now, BLord has been perfected. But we do not want to dwell on what has happened in the past. And then in talking about what crystallized in court today, we must also commend our leader here, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, for the role he played. And then we must also appreciate VeryDarkMan for conceding to see that this matter is resolved amicably today. He has assured the world and assured even the prosecution that he is given to settling this matter. The fact cannot be denied that VeryDarkMan was offended as far as this matter is concerned. And the way and manner that our friend now, BLord, went about this issue was most unfortunate. You do not offend a man in Africa and tell the man to do his worst. As far as this matter is concerned, VeryDarkMan was offended. And as a man who is offended and a law-abiding citizen of this country, he has the right to approach the police and the court system to take up a fight that has a criminal element. This matter, in all its ramification, was a criminal prosecution, and the matter was appropriately charged by the police to court. But we don't want to dwell on what has happened and transpired in the past. We are now given to resolving this matter amicably. Both BLord and VeryDarkMan are respected youths in this country today. The future of this country lies in the hands of youths with so much influence and so much to give. It would not serve any interest to keep fanning the embers of discord among our youths in this country. We want to see a future where youth with like mind will coalesce their resources and work together for the betterment of this country. This country needs a saving. There are serious national issues that needs discourse, that needs urgent attention. Our people are being killed in Nigeria in droves today. The Boko Haram and other bandits are killing not just Nigerian citizens, but they're also killing generals. Brigade commanders are being killed in their camps in this country today. Nigerians are being killed in their thousands in this country today. The country keeps budgeting billions of dollars for security allocations in this country today, and there is nothing in terms of the fight as regards to counterinsurgency to show for it today. In the 2026 appropriation budget, the country budgeted over $2.2 billion in this country for security. And yet, a brigade commander could be killed in this country on account of a dilapidated operational vehicle. It is a shame of a country. Just last year, the country budgeted over $3.3 billion for security allocations, and yet there is nothing to show for it. Boko Haram and bandits are feasting on our people and killing us in our sleeps, in our homes, and on the Nigerian roads. Nowhere is safe. These are matters the Nigerian youth should be focused on, not issues of this nature. We thank Nigerians for their support, for both in support and those against. But we maintain for the umpteenth time that VeryDarkMan in this matter was aggrieved and he had the right to approach the court. But we have now resolved to work together and to get this matter resolved amicably. On the next adjourned date, hopefully, we would have resolved the matter and report back to the court on the progress made so far. We thank you all and we appreciate you all. Thank you very much. The bail conditions were quite very simple, and we hope to conclude it before the end of work today. He was asked to bring 2 responsible Nigerian citizens. We already have them on ground, and he was also asked to deposit his international passport in court, which is a condition we can quickly meet. We are working around the clock to ensure that BLord is reconnected to his family today so that they can go back home and then face what is important. BLord is a young businessman. The future is very big and bright. He has been out of business for quite a while. So we think he should go back to his business, face his family, and then do what he's best at doing business and making money. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, drop a comment, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next update.